You know what me really I think of? Me don't know if I really me have it wrong, you know. But the only way this racism can ever go away and our way go away for good, these black people, 46 million black people inside of the United States of America. You see? What they was four parents was taken from Africa, they claim to say 400 years ago. You know, hear me say 400 years ago, there was nobody at all in this world. We're at 150 years old, much less 400 years. So the only way I believe that racism can ever done and this marching and all what's going away, they're not supposed to just going away that for instance are right then demonstrating for Black Lives Matter. They for demonstrate for this thing what they call African American. There is nobody on this planet can have a two nationality, a born in two different countries. It cannot possible. This African American 400 years ago, most of the Africans in that those them generation that those days already died and passed. And then their generation in the United States already died and passed. So how come this African American still ringing the ears of people? No man, come on man. This place of the people will start things civilized. Me tell you already from here before last, you know. And I say the same thing last year, you know. And I see it come to pass now. You know. Me say some of we all are heads of people, our own kids are gonna murder we in our house. Because them not gonna take we bullshit. We own kids, you know, are gonna murder we in our house because them not gonna take we bullshit. And some of we don't want to change the ways, you know. Some of we don't want to change the ways. We still greed for money. This thing what them call money. We can't live it out. Mansa Musa was one of the richest black man ever walk on the planet. The richest man ever walk on the planet. But before King Solomon, we don't know about King Solomon for truth, because King Solomon is only stopping in the Bible. But Mansa Musa was the richest black man ever live, the richest man ever lived on the planet Earth 700 years ago. And yeah, African American. I want to find that Brazilian. Brazil have 80 million black people living in Brazil. Jamaican. Why they not say Jamaican African? If they somebody slave them take from, they say they say the slave, somebody slave them from take from America, you know, got Jamaica. So why they not say Jamaican African? African American? That sounds savages. It really sounds to uno, I don't know if the song proper up it. But to me, the word it do not make no sense. Because how can you claim two nationality with you never even go to some of them people who are called African American. Some of them even have no living relative in Africa. Some of them don't have no living relative in Africa, you know? And if they not even know if they find out their family name. That thing for sweep under the rug, this African American thing for sweep under the rug. If it's America, if it's either American or African, one or two. Because when a war come up in Americans are go fight this war, you know. They not gonna have to war as African American, them gonna war as American. Black people go a fight for the war for America as American. And when they reach back home it's African American. It don't make no sense. It not sound civilized. It do not sound civilized to me.